What's up, my beautiful dreamers? This is your girl Shalonda One, and welcome back for another video. In this video, as promised, I want to discuss why you keep ignoring your hair. Why are you guys ignoring what your hair is saying to you? But you don't like their voice. I mean, you don't like what it's saying. It's like we ignore what our hair is saying to us. Our hair talks. I don't know if you didn't know that, but it does. Your hair talks to you, and it's up to you to either hear what it's saying and then to react. So, first things I want to talk to you guys about are some things that our hair uses to help talk to us. You know, it's like our hair uses the cell phone and calls other people like, hey, could you tell Shalonda that this is the situation right now because she's not listening? Maybe you can get through to her. So the very first indicator that something is wrong, usually you will find it on t-shirt. This is one of my husband's old t-shirts. It's usually right back here in the back, right here. What do you typically find here? Broken hairs. We find broken hairs here, long hair, short hairs. I have been in cars with people and have seen their hair and start wiping their shirts off like your hair is breaking. Like I mean, maybe I'm just obsessed with hair, I don't know, but to actually, I pay attention to other people's hair breakage. It's not kind of, it's a little weird, right? Yeah. So this is the first indicator. Look at your clothes. Look at your shirt. At the end of the day, when you come in the house, just so happen, let's just say, just so happen that day you decided to pull your hair out. When you about to take your clothes off, look at your clothes, especially right here. See if you have any broken hair, long hair, short hair. See if your hair is breaking. This is an indicator. This helps you. This is not there to say, hey, you know, mind your business. Pay attention. What's another indicator that pretty much talks to you? Your wide tooth comb. If you comb your hair and you have small pieces of hair in here, pay attention. When you comb your hair, look at it. I think in my last video in the gossip treatment, you guys, as you saw me detangling, you saw me looking at my comb a lot. Why? Because my hair is talking to me. If my hair is shedding, it's saying, okay, Shalonda, this is, keep count. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 15, this is 26. Not that I'm counting literally, but I'm keeping a mental note of how much shedding is going on. But if I also comb through and I see little pieces of hair, that's telling me two things. It's either I'm being way too rough with my hair, or my hair is not balanced and is breaking. Then it says to me, what are you going to do about it? Let's move on. Your paddle brush. Not everyone uses paddle brushes, but you just say that this is the paddle brush, your regular brush. If you see a bunch of small pieces, the good thing about a paddle brush is it's supposed to help you take out long strokes. It's supposed to help you get through your hair easily, nicely, and also help detangle, kind of getting those long shedded hairs out. However, if you see a bunch of little short pieces of hair, look, like, don't ignore it. I think this is the worst thing we can do, is ignore it. When you see, you know, at the end of the day, that's why it's important to keep your brushes. Take that hair out. Look at it. See how much hair in your hair and hair in your hand, and say, okay, is that normal? We all know that you shed anywhere between 50 to 100 strands a day. That's a lot. However, people, if on a regular day you start paying attention and you have way more hair in that brush than you typically do, what are you going to do about it? The next one, your shower comb. Yes, these are two different things. You might use the same comb for both, but I don't. I use my shower comb because it actually has balls and it's easier on wet hair. Remember, your hair is really fragile when it's wet. Okay. If you get in the shower after you've deep conditioned and washed and your hair should be at its whatever that is, and you see broken pieces, it's telling you one or two things. You're either being way too rough with your hair, or your hair is not balanced, and we need to know why. What are you gonna do about it? This last one is the creme of the la creme for me. This really helps me keep a gauge of what's going on with my hair, and that is the drain stopper or hair catcher in the shower. This really helps me, and if you don't have one, shame on you, go get one. If you have one that's already in your shower, then pay attention to the hair that it captures. Why? Because this is so important. So important. Why? Well, Shalinda, why is it so important? I'm going to tell you why. Very good question. Okay. This helps get your hair from stopping it going down the drain. The reason why it's so important because this helps you gauge what type of hair you're losing on a daily basis. If you wash your hair once a week, twice a week, this really helps you gauge kind of what's going on with your hair. My personal example with this would be, you all know that I live for the Shea Moisture shampoo. Live for it, love it, would die for it, love it. However, even though I have all that love for it, I'm not using it right now. You want to know why? Because he told me not to. Because he told me to stop. Good morning, Soraya. Oh, okay. She's not a morning person. Okay, so he told me not to. He says, Shalinda, that shampoo is causing your hair to shed a lot more than it usually would. And I said, what? You just trying to be a hater. You are, ugh, hate. You know, people, there's songs about you. Stop hating. Like shampoo blocker, you know what? However, the more and more I will look at him at the end of my shampoo day, and I see clumps of hair. I mean clumps that definitely exceeded the 100 up to 100 strands a day. Now, it's up to you to know your hair. There should be 2 people that know your hair. Well, actually 1. There's no one else that should know your hair better than you. Now, there may be some of you that don't do your own hair. You decide to go to a stylist. That's okay too. However, even then, you need to be asking questions. Okay, how did that react in my hair? How's my hair feel now? What is that you're putting in my hair? What's in that? You need to know about your hair. So, I know that, yes, I shed. On a typical day, I don't see too much more than about 20 to 25 strands, and that's like highballing it. It's highballing it. So now, let's double that into like 2-3 days, right? That's now giving me what, 75 strands, give or take. And I'm not sitting there doing this. I'm just guesstimating. I'm just looking at my hair when I'm detangling my hair, just like when I did the video. When I detangled my hair, you guys saw me constantly looking at it. I'm looking at it. Because I need to see how many strands just came out in that spot, in that clump, Okay, so if I got like 5 strands out of this one, I got 3 strands out of this one, and I'm talking about ponytails. If I got like 10 strands out of this one, at the end of the day, I should be able to say, okay, that's still within the 50 to 100. However, when I would get in the shower and then wash my hair, after I detangle, now I remember, I got a big ball in my hand already. Well, I have a ball or shedded hair in my hair from me detangling my hair prior to getting in the shower. But then when I get in the shower, you're going to still have some shedded hair because you're not probably going to pull out all the shedded hair that's in your hair. Please know that. Please don't think that you're about to detangle your hair and get every single piece of shedded hair in your head, because it's not going to happen, people. It's not going to happen. However, it should not be what seems like, do I still have hair on my head? Like, is there still hair on my head? Because it's all in this. So when he finally started talking to me and was like, Shauna, you really need to be paying attention to that. I did. And my hair has seen a dramatic difference. I know it's not the supplements, because I've been on the supplements for a long time, and we all know that with different seasons, different times of the year, your body may react differently. You might have more shedding this time of the year, you might have more shedding that time of the year. But with all those things being considered, when I looked into this, I realized that, wow, this shampoo really has my hair shedding. I'm saying that you need to start paying attention to your products and what's going on with your hair. Your hair is talking to you, but you have to pay attention to some of the tools that is in our face to help us with that. Sometimes it's not just what's on your head. Oh, my hair is breaking, because you see it after 6 months. But if you look on a daily basis, you'll see that your hair is talking to you. Your hair is saying, what you gonna do about it? Okay, so I have some products here. Don't necessarily take these products to heart, but I'm saying I want you guys to start reacting. For every action, there should be a reaction, and therefore there is a reaction. However, we don't react. So when you're having breakage, what do you typically do? Don't worry, I'll wait. What do you do? You ignore it. You keep right on combing. Now be honest, because I've done it. You keep right, oh, my hair's breaking. Right? Stop. When you notice one piece of hair breaking, you need to do one or two things. Am I being a little too rough with my hair, or is my hair not balanced? Your hair breaks when it's not balanced. Period. Point blank. There should be no other reason that your hair is breaking outside of you being too rough with your hair. So okay, you combing your hair, you see it broken, you're like, oh, okay, well maybe I'm being too rough. Then the next time you go to the other side and you're combing just as softly and as delicately as possible, but you notice your hair is really breaking. I got like 4 or 5 pieces here. Stop! Why you keep combing your hair? Like, for real? Really? Really? Okay, but we can help with that. I have here a few products that I have personally used in the past that has brought immediate stoppage to breakage. I mean, like, immediate. The first one I want to bring up is a little on the expensive side, but we all have heard about it, and that's the Keratin Mist. I hope you guys can see that. This is a leave-in strengthening treatment. You can spray this in your hair and keep it moving. Your hair will instantly get stronger. Now, for any of these products, don't be, oh, I got breakage, and you just spraying like you crazy. 2-3 spritz, and keep it moving. However, when you keep it moving, you need to put your hair up. If that particular day, you going to work, you thought that you wanted a cute little style going, you know, your hair on your shirt or whatever, if you can, put it up. Do a nice twist. Pin it at the top. Just as pretty, but you're protecting your hair now. You've acknowledged, okay, I have a problem. I'm going to try to solve it temporarily until I can get home and do a protein treatment or really good deep conditioner. But do something. So the first one I want to recommend is the Keratin Mist. And the reason why I'm showing you a bunch of mists, because I want quick solutions. What can I do to my hair right now? I'm going to react to my hair right now, not later, not when I get home, because remember, there's going to be a lot of hours that go in between that, and more breakage is going to occur. You need to try to stop it right then and there. First one is the Chi. The second one, I'm going to show you like protein stuff first, and then we're going to go into moisturizers or moisture. The second one is really a new one, and that's the Cream of Nature with Argan oil, the Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. I really like this. You shake, 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 shake your booty. Hey, okay, sorry. Yeah, this one. This is another good one that it's a mist. Look at it. Misty. It smells good too. This one really smells good. This is dual action shake to activate for strength and shine. You take this, you spray 2-3 times, and I would say put your hair up. Immediate. Do not press play. Do not go to boardwalk. Stop and spray your hair immediately. Your hair is breaking for a reason. You want to try to stop it. Put something on your hair, and in my opinion, put it up. The last one I'm going to recommend, I have no idea how much this costs. I've had this one for a really long time, and it lasts a really long time. I'm going to say and I'm gonna highball it just to be on the safe side. This could have been $39, $40 for this 12 fluid ounce bottle. But it lasts a long time. Like, it's still probably that much in here. This is no more, this is $4.99. And it smells good too. So, this is a leave-in liquid shine and strengthening protein complex, improves hair strength, protects against damage, and adds luscious shine and moisture. This is a really good one, guys. It's a good one. The next one I'm going to show you is honestly my favorite. This is the one that if I even think my hair is not as strong as it should be, and until I can actually do a protein treatment, this is the one I go to, and that is the Aveeno Active Naturals Nourish and Condition Leave-In Treatment with Nourishing Wheat Complex. Deeply replenishes dry, damaged hair treatment. I love this stuff right here. I've been using this for a very long time. And when I say your hair is so soft, oh my God. I've noticed immediate stoppage to breakage, but more importantly, my hair is so soft. This is the Nourish and Condition Leave-In Treatment. Does much more than nourish and condition. It quenches the thirstiest hair with a fusion of deep conditioners and moisturizers, recharging it with healthy new life. Hair is instantly revitalized, and scientific studies show that just 3 uses help repair dry, damaged hair. This has protein in it with the wheat complex, which is the reason why I consider this more of a protein. But it does also moisturize your hair, and it leaves it nice and soft. If there's any one out of the 3 that I would recommend, it would be this one. I really like this one. Yeah, really like this one. I think you can get this from anywhere. I think I picked this up from Walgreens on one of my couponing ventures. I don't think it was over $10. Don't quote me on that. But if you can, go get this. This is good. Okay, so really quick for some. So the first one is as far as just moisturizer, which is a great spritzer that you're gonna spritz in. If you feel like your hair is dry and you need moisture, you feel like, okay, it's not more of the protein, like it's weak, but it's just really dry. You can tell the difference. If your hair feels moisturized but it has no strength to it, use a protein. But if your hair is dry as a doorknob, then you know it's moisture that you need, and you want to try to reach for something that's going to add immediate moisture to your hair. The first one I am going to recommend is the S-Curl No Drip. No drip, no drip. Like it is, you know, you spray it. You spray it, but now my legs are nice and moisturized. You spray this on your hair, you pin your hair up, and I promise you, your hair is going to hold its moisture for the rest of the day until you can get home and do a deep conditioner or do something to treat that dryness in your hair. It is amazeballs. Balls that are amazing. Love this a lot. This is, you can get this from anywhere. I know it doesn't exceed $5, so it might be anywhere between $3 and $5, but love, this is great. This is just, yeah, you should know about this. The next one is going to be one that I personally use a lot, but you guys have seen this if you are not new to my channel, and that's my personal moisturizing spritz that I make up. What's in here? Aloe vera juice and a bunch of oils, glycerin. I think I have jojoba oil in this. I'll definitely include the link at the bottom of my moisturizing spritz video to explain why I use the things that I use in here, the benefits of it. But this instantly adds moisture to my hair, which I kind of use on an everyday basis. My son uses this, my daughter uses it. You clearly see that I use it. It's great, but you have to buy all the different components to put it together. So this could be a little on the expensive side because you have to buy the aloe vera juice, you have to buy the glycerin, you have to buy the oils, you got to buy the rose water, you got to buy a bunch of different things to add it to this. So if you kind of don't want to go through all that and then mix it up, you know, and the only reason why I do this is because it's all natural. This is just stuff that I know doesn't have any extra ingredients in it. So this is why I do this. However, as you guys can see in one of my past videos, I do use the S Curl No Drip because it does do the same thing but different ways. This has other products in it. This is 100% natural, but you do either one of these and I promise you your hair will thank you for it. The moisture that you can find in the S Curl, as well as the moisturizing spritz that you know, concoct yourself, is going to be great. The last one that I use, I actually pulled it out, I think Sunday. I think I actually used it Sunday. And it's not my first time using it, but you know, I did use this on Sunday, and I don't use this all at one time, guys. Like, seriously. So I really need to say that I don't use all this at one time because I'm the type of person, I react to my hair immediately. So if, you know, if I need to do a deep treatment, my hair is going to go up. I'm not going to see my hair for the rest of the day. When I get home, for sure, I'm about to deep condition my hair. It's not even the question. However, if you don't have time to do that, another good one is the Nexxus Humectress Luxe Ultimate Moisturizing Leave-In Spray. And this is what it looks like. This is a 5.1 fluid ounce bottle. It I don't know if you guys can see this. See how it sprays out? Hey, I mean, let's not waste it, right? Okay. This one is the Humectress Ultimate Moisturizing Leave-In Spray, specially formulated with vitamin E, coconut oil, and honey extract. Seals in strength and intense hydration for softer feeling salon beautiful hair with a deep dimensional shine. This one is definitely more of a moisturizing. However, of course, it may have some strengthening aspects in there. I'm sure it does. However, I use this specifically for moisture, and I get just that. So, how much was this? As you know, Nexxus is a little on the expensive side, so I think this could have been anywhere between $10 and $15. If you can find it cheaper, that's great, but I'm highballing it to like $10, $15. So I like this one a lot. So the whole point of the video is to get you guys to start reacting to your hair. Do not ignore your hair. Do not just say, okay, well, I'll deal with it later. Because remember, once that hair is broken off, you can't pick it up later and try to glue it back on. You can't mend split ends. I can't wait for people to stop saying that crap. You cannot mend split ends, guys. Once it's split, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably some formulas out there that say that they can, you know, merge them back together. But the truth is, once it's split, it's been split, which means it's prone to split again. So what we need to do is try to prevent it altogether. And if your hair is breaking, if your hair is shedding, react. As far as shedding, you know, they got some garlic shampoos and garlic supplements and all the black tea stuff that you could do. But I say for me personally, it was about really evaluating my hair after I've used something and seeing how my hair likes it. My hair talks loudly. If my hair doesn't like something, I'll notice that my ends are really a lot crunchier than it should be. I'll know, and my job is to react. So if my hair is crunchy, I'm not going to just act like I don't see it and keep trying to fondle in my hair. I'm going to spritz my hair down with water. I'm going to get that back where it needs to be, and then I'm going to add probably straight up moisture to those ends. I'm going to add an oil. I'm going to add a castor oil. I'm going to add something to my ends that when after I do that, my hair is like, oh, thank you. So start reacting to your hair. Don't just ignore your hair, okay? If you have any questions, or if I've left anything out that you guys want to add to this video, send it to me. This is our channel. Put it in the comments, or send me a private message, and I will annotate. How do you say the word? Annotation. I will annotate it into the video somewhere, because this is our channel. So if I've forgotten anything, if you want to add something to this video, send it to me and I'll add it to the video. Okay, guys? As always, find the closest mirror to you. Find and embrace the beautiful dreamer in you and in every single thing you do. It is beautiful outside. Go outside and be a blessing to someone today. But before you can be a blessing, you have to first acknowledge that God is the ultimate authority over your life. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to make a few videos, so I hope this is okay, because I'm going to make a few videos of that. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.